Hey everyone, we're back. So we're here for the Random Rainbow Showcase, series episode 7, I believe. And this time it's Golden Frieza. Like the Broly I did before, this Frieza also comes from the Dragon Ball Super Broly story event. And he's actually not terrible. In fact, I think he's probably he's definitely better than the Broly. We'll say that much for free, right? But yeah, so he gives 30%, extreme class eyes buff for one turn. So, nothing crazy, but that's fine. He does have 30% damage reduction, which is always nice. And then he gets 15% more defense with each attack received up to 60%. So he needs to be hit 4 times. 4? Am I correct? 4? No, I'm wrong. My math. Wait, I am stupid. It is 4. I am so bad. This is what happens when you don't do math for a long time. It's 4. 15 into 60 goes 4 times. Anyway, he gets up to 60% defense and 30% damage reduction. And then movie boss category allies get 2 key and 30% attack and defense, which is pretty good. He's a nice, neat little support unit. I did give you probably want to go mostly crits on this guy, but I did actually give 12 dodge for some reason. I honestly don't know why. Don't ask me. There's his links and teams. We're going to rock him on the Wicked Bloodline team. We're going to do the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito event because it is going away. So we'll probably not see it for an entire year, so, might as well do it before it goes. And his best linking partner we're going to link him up with is this guy. I mean, technically, I think this guy's slightly better linking partner. But I'm pretty sure he only gets all the links necessary when he becomes Golden Frieza, and we're just not going to see that here. So, yeah, let's just jump in. This Frieza is actually not terrible, right? Right, like right now, he's actually okay. But he is a little. He's not even restricted. He's just good. He's a very nice free to play unit. But what could make him relevant, right? Because he has a. Whereas he has a lot of competition. Yeah, I would say he does have a lot of competition for his name, because there's the Dokkan Fest Tech Golden Frieza with his EZ8, who's like a defensive wall. The Int one, who becomes a defensive wall after some stacks, and he's a support unit. And then there's the AGL one, who's also a defensive wall. So it is going to be quite hard for this Frieza to, be good. Also, okay, let's see. We are getting a transformation boost from Cooler here. Or, sorry, the Terrifying Conqueror's boost. So he is getting 50% support. He does have every link active except for Shattering the Limit. And he's at 56k. Also, he is giving a support to Cooler. So Cooler's defense is going to look a little bit nicer. So 56k. And remember, that's with none of his defense passive active. So keep that in mind. I'm going to put him in front of this, just so he can get it hidden and build up that defense. But this freeze is, 1.7. I was going to say, this freeze is going to hit relatively hard here. I don't think he'll one-shot both. He didn't, okay, cool. And then 800k. Yeah, that's solid. There's one. Okay, and then Cooler just under 3 mil. Yep. Cooler doing cooler things. He is unbelievable. I probably will be summoning when Golden Frieza comes around the global, just for more copies of Cooler, really. Well, obviously, and Frieza too, but, Cooler. We're gonna rock this, I think. Also, the last copy of Mecha Frieza and King Cold are finally in the barber shop, so once I get enough material, I will be rainbowing them. I'm currently trying to level up, well, not currently, 2.3 million is pretty good. They're in the process. They're about halfway there to link level 10, so I do want to get a video out for them. I want them ready. I think that'll be a fun showcase. And they did double super, double crit, and killed both. Okay, not bad. Okay, we do support again for Frieza, with everything but Brutal Beatdown active. 61k. That's okay. That's actually okay defense. We will do this. And let's have a look. 1.69 still is very good. Keeping those numbers consistent. Love to see it. There's the crit. This will hurt. This Vegito actually hits quite hard. Yeah, 135k. That hurts. Would have liked this Frieza to take it, to be honest. But, what can you do? 670k. He does get no attack from his passive. Keep that in mind. But, anyway. So what do I want for this Frieza to do? Like, because there's no point of him being another. Well, he is a defensive wall as well, right? But there's no point of him just being a free-to-play version of a defensive wall. So you might as well make him unique in some way. Like give us a reason to run him over, or just give us another option. Because there's 3 different summonable Golden Friezas. One's a Dokkan Fest, the other 2 are just banner units. So I'd say there's a pretty good chance that you have one of them. So what does Wicked Bloodline have? It has the Golden Friezas are the defense. Cooler, of course, is the offensive one, and then there's a bunch of different Friezas, right? But I think what the team would really benefit from is a support unit, right? Because this guy is a support unit for movie bosses, right? So why not just make him a really good support unit? I don't know. He already has support, but maybe when he's facing multiple enemies, give him the cooler thing. When there's one enemy, movie boss. When there's multiple enemies, maybe Wicked Bloodline. Something like that. I don't think Bloodline actually has a direct support. I should have put Frieza in slot 1. That was a mistake. He's at 65k, by the way. But, something like that. Maybe give him start of a turn attack would be nice. Maybe 50% attack and defense. Maybe if I was to just make up his EZA on the spot, right? This is gonna hurt again, by the way. I would say maybe 50% attack and defense to start of turn, because that's not asking for much. And then give him the same passive, but he also builds up attack. Same thing again, 550k. Again, he's not gonna do any damage, because again, he has no attack passive. So you do that, right? Give him 50% attack and defense to start of turn. Maybe then build up to 60% attack and defense for each hit. And maybe bump his damage reduction up to 40%. Something like that. And you know what? I think he'd be really good. Just with the stats and the extra SA. I think he would be a really solid unit. I don't know. And then the support buff I said. That Wicked Bloodline, multiple enemies, and movie bosses without. Although he is a mini leader for transformation boost. So maybe buffs transformation boost instead of Wicked Bloodline. Make him a mini cooler. He could be really good. This is a floater? Yeah, totally. Okay, well, Cooler just went out and killed him, so that's the end of that. We didn't really get to see Frieza's tanking ability, but just know he is actually pretty good defensively. And I'll probably end up using him when I eventually decide to try and take down Extreme Physical ESBR, because I have no units for Extreme Physical. But anyway, that's the end of the video. So, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.